Today I have actually had uni, which has been fun. Let's start that again because I just washed my hair. Really, I'm going to start sitting on my hands because I annoy myself. Right, let's go. It's Wednesday, so this is my 5th learning diary. And today I have actually had uni. I had a dissertation lecture first of all, where we had old students come in, well past students come in, and they talked to us about their dissertation and their process. And I found that they are just as scared as I am to be doing this, which is really good because it's made me a bit more confident, if that makes sense. So yes, because of that, we also started talking about structure and how we want to set it out. And I think I'm probably going to set out a Gantt chart so I can do like short-term goals. Like this month I'm going to have my theory decided, next month I'm going to do this, next month I'm going to do this, etc, etc, etc. I think that's really going to help my learning, because if I am goal oriented, I'm going to be able to just say to myself, right, I've got to have this done by then. And if I set a deadline, you know, oh, I've got to have my dissertation done by May, I probably won't do much until April, because that tends to be how I roll. In the past I have had assignments that are due in months in advance, and I find myself doing them in the last week, which is really bad, and I'm trying to get out of that habit by setting myself little goals to constantly do. It's also keeping me busy because we've changed the timetable to a 3-day week, which I found really just bizarre, because I'm only going into uni 3 days a week for like an hour, 3 hours at a time. And so if I've got little goals to be doing, I can say, well, I've got state union, do this today, because otherwise I won't get my goal done. And it's been really helpful for my learning actually, because I'm doing a lot more, if that makes, like, I'm doing a lot more independent learning. And I think that's necessary as a 3rd year, as I've already said. In my 1st year it was a lot more just relying on what the tutors told me. Oh, they've told me that, okay, I can do my lectures, I can do my assignments because I've just been to the lectures. Whereas now I can't just go to the lectures, I've got to actually read about the lectures and read around the subjects. And it's a lot more inquiry this year, unlike other years, because they don't just tell us all the things we should be reading, we have to figure it out as well. It's been really interesting though. And so I think a Gantt chart would be really helpful. I haven't got an example on me, but when I make one I will probably show you so that you can see what I'm actually on about. Basically what it does is little, like January, February, March, April, it's got little bars saying, oh, this time I'm doing this, 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 this sort of idea. I think that would be really helpful for my learning. We also had autobiography, where we went back over our work, the stuff you've already seen. The autobiographies we've already looked at. It was really helpful, big discussion, talking about what we've actually learned, and we also are going to have to write an autobiography according to the schedule, which is going to be really interesting, but I'm not really looking forward to it that much. But yeah, through the discussions we got loads more ideas, we were seeing more deeply, and also it shows us just how far we've actually come, because the teacher's not guiding us as much anymore, which I find really interesting, because obviously we are more independent learners. She's told us the theories, it's just go for it then, tell us what you think. So I've had to write down everything I can think of, and I'm also still recording the lectures so that I can make sure that I get all the lectures into, you know, I know in the future I can look back on past lectures.